Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Reverse 1999. For today's video, we're going to talk about all of the events and some big changes coming with 2.6. You might have seen this notice in game, but there was a lot shared on the socials as well. Alright, so I will be your, I read it so you don't have to. And let's kind of check out some of the stuff together for a first reaction. So, they did pop in for this web event, which they say here starts a certain date, blah blah blah, today. Oh yeah, today. So we'll check that out last. But first, let's actually head on over to Twitter. So, the most recent post was the notice of this web event. But there's a lot more. So there's so much here. A series of Dusks broken down into a lot of details. We have the Euphoria information here. We have a pack for the wilderness. We had yesterday they posted for the scrapbook. So this is super cool to see. I really love these updates. So I personally am debating about spending to get that the Asian themed one. That is so cool. That goes perfectly with all my characters and my garments from the last patch. I'm debating it, but I don't know that I want to spend like 10-15 bucks just to have a thing overlay in my suitcase. I don't know. We'll decide later. I only got like a day left. Anyway, they're gonna have this new kind of cool rusticy prison vibe. I love it. I love the color palette and the grittiness for this version update. I hope you guys agree. And then there's also going to be a new garment for Eagle here. She's adorable little, I guess, nurse? She looks like a nurse, or is that just a red bow? Maybe it's, okay, it's a bow. She's just a cute little girl who looks like a doll who's with a doll. Love it, the sixth sense. I see dead people. Great, okay. But yeah, that was one of the little updates, so just a couple I guess cosmetic upgrades coming soon. So as it lists here, Portrait, The Die of Babylon, New Travel Scrapbook, The Notes of the Fool, Beacorn Garment, The Truth Behind the Deep Red, and rewards revisited are Eagle Garment, The Sixth Sense, Portrait, The Monster of Green Lake, and the Insight Casket. So oh, the bottom one here, I didn't even notice, The Truth Behind the Deep Red. That is a Beacorn garment, where she's upside down. As long as she's not upside down in our damn portraits, it drives me crazy. It makes me not want Melania for that reason. Next up with cosmetics, we have the Antarctic Elysium Wilderness New Theme Pack. They shout out in daylight and fall silent at night. Ooh. So, winter theme here. Buildings and interactive display. This is what it looks like. So placing Recoleta to Contemplator's Refuge will trigger special interactions. Is that a thing? Guys, is that a thing? If you place the characters that are part of the storyline in their setting, do they just, is that always a thing? I didn't know that. This is my first time like looking at full-on patch stuff like this. Oh my gosh. Placing Elf. I have to look up how to say his name properly. I guess I'll find out. To Eye of Komala will trigger a special interaction. So cool. So it says during the event, these will be available in the Wilderness Shop. A New Day in Old Town theme pack partial will be permanently available in the Wilderness Shop. Also, the Greetings from the Snow theme pack partial will be available in the shop for a limited time. Okay. So here we have Melania and Medicine Pocket getting their Euphoria. So here I will definitely do a little quick read, if I can. Pause. Okay, Twitter doesn't like to let you zoom in when they have an image, so I'm just gonna read it from here. But Melania stealing between curtains and walls. Enhance all allies, passion drain, and store moxie. Rank 1 Euphoria. New effect. When actively attacking, Melania inflicts certain attacks, Passion of Drain, on the target. Passion of Drain is after being attacked, the attacker gains moxie. A rank 2, top student enhancement. Fixed plan is now granted to all allies and grants new additional effects. Rank 3, ultimate enhancement. For each stack of fixed plan, it deals an additional mental damage. In rank 4, when entering battle, gain Moxie. Excess Moxie on allies is temporarily stored. At the end of the round, each character's stored Moxie is used to replenish their own Moxie if able. Really cool. Love that. And then, again, medicine pocket here. Says the bad alchemy of blood. Lose HP to weaken enemy. Auto recover. HP when attacked and Genesis damage. So rank 1, alchemy wear. Enhancement. If the target is at a certain HP or below, recover HP. If the target is above a certain HP, gain a shield. Rank 2, inherent habit. Is it, what? Does it say habit? I don't even know, I can't read it, it's so tiny. Weird font. This is not good when my eyes suck. Enhancement, when casting inherent habit, lose HP and reduce critical resist rate and critical defense of the target. Rank 3, after an ally is attacked, this unit casts Alchemy Wear as a follow-up attack when casting Alchemy Wear, cause all allies to lose some HP. If the target is at a certain HP or below, recovers additional HP. Then ultimate enhancement for rank 4 here. When cast, lose some HP and deal additional Genesis damage. So sacrificing health to do damage can be fun, but I don't tend to love that strategy. It's usually too risky unless you have really strong supports on a team, or depending on the game in general, you're with characters that thrive or boost when HP is low. So there's like, in other game I play, that is a thing where a lot of the characters in a certain faction, the lower their HP, that might trigger a special effect, or they do more damage when their HP is below a certain percentage. So I could see that being a strategy as well, depending on who she is paired with. But there you go, Euphoria added. So as we have here, the window to other worlds, a series of Dusks, new expansion, the Effervescent Silence. So this will start after the version update as well, and there will be a bunch of new rewards. So let's go ahead here and click in and see a little bit better. I guess, I'm just gonna leave it up again. Again, YouTube or Twitter is hard for this stuff. Next time I'm probably not gonna use Twitter to look at it. All right, so eligibility, complete the story, main story, 3rd-15, the other future. Once the window of other worlds is unlocked, you can load the expansion to experience the content. There is a new route system. And then there's a whole bunch mentioned here with, let's see, toll. 3 artifacts are revealed when selecting a route. Upon entering or completing the route, you can choose 1 artifact from the 3, but each comes with a toll that affects your entire exploration. And then the decision, every route you choose will come with a new system of decision and other different buffs. These buffs only apply on the current floor and won't carry over to the next. A new artifact type as well. Counteractive artifacts can reduce or even convert the negative effects of toll into advantages. Adding a lot of depth to this content. This is content I feel like I'm never gonna have time to look at, but eventually, hopefully I'll get there and catch up with everything. But it's kind of fun just enjoying the, it is what it is. Alright, so route challenges. In the expansion, the routes will be shortened. New acoustic artifacts. So more will be available in the expansion. And then new encounters. You can see some interesting visuals here. So more new encounters will be available in the expansion. Ooh. That looks really pretty at the top there. Alright, more keepsakes available. No expansion required. Okay. So after 2.6 update, a series of Dusks will see an addition of Craftmaster's Favor. Every Monday at 5 o'clock UTC-5, log in to automatically recover 8 Craftmaster's Favor for free, with a maximum limit of 16. At the end of the game, depending on the number of cleared path nodes, you can consume Craftmaster's Favor to gain keepsakes and thus get rewards from the Golden Alley more quickly. There's a new ending. The ultimate joy, a perfect finale. Let's hear some applause. Accessing the new ending does not require loading the expansion, but players must complete the ending, which granted first. The specific conditions are for you to explore. Rewards update details. This is the end of the window to the other worlds, a series of Dust update. There are final rewards in the Golden Alley will remain available until claimed. The update rewards are Crystal Casket ×1, Gluttony ×1, Resonance Crystal Set ×1, and a Polarization Set. Alright, so big update there for some content. That's always a really good to see as well. And then yes, we have this web event. So the Confinement of Madness web event is now available. Join and win clear drops ×60. Additionally, join the hashtag whatever web giveaway for a chance to win the illustration postcard packs and acrylic standee set. Oh, for Recoletta and Elf. Okay. Let's see what this web event is all about. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Begin exploration. Please log in. Oh, pause. Okay, I'm logged in. Let's go. Moss-streaked walls and rust-scarred gates press in from all directions. The air is thick with a dark, fetid scent. This is an exploration of fate, where you stand as both the observer and the observed. Here is a new regime of discipline. Our new regime of discipline is born. Oh, sorry, regimen of discipline is born. In this moment, a fragment of flaking plaster spirals down from above. Does it represent the gears of authority, or is it the absurd punchline of some cosmic joke? Welcome to Komala Prison, where you must now navigate the creases in the narrative that lie beyond the storm. You attempt to push forward through the labyrinth. Tap any of these to move forward. Alright, now I'm just gonna cut out all the gameplay here. It was quirky. It's a really clever thing with a little bit of story. You kind of get to feel for the personalities of these characters if you're not familiar with them, like I'm not, so I really liked that. Here you get some special rewards as you complete some of the content. Unlock all the guides. I actually did get that. Woohoo! I was waiting for like a red dot to appear, but it never did. So just going through and making sure you do all of the things to make it trigger telling you what they mean is all. But yeah, this is cool. I like it. Yay, free stuff. And it does get you hyped for the event to hear some of these, the vibe of some of the characters that are new for most of us. But that is all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to do your little web event for some easy free stuff, and I will see you in the next video.